Should I tell her I puked on her, Adrian? No, she's going to kill me. It's better I keep it to myself, because if she gets to know, I'm dead. So, why did you want to suddenly see who he is when you barely watch him on the television and says it's boring getting him on the number one? She asked, and I immediately gulped down half of the soup in the bowl. Well, it's nothing. I thought I saw someone who looked familiar, but I think he was just a look-alike. He barely looked like him, I said, pointing to the image on the cover of the magazine. A look-alike? Did you wear your glasses yesterday when going out? She asked, and I shook my head sideways. No wonder you think you saw a look-alike. I think you being fired got into your head, Chloe said sarcastically with a smirk as she closed the magazine and hugged it again. It's so sad how he's not available on weekends. I won't be able to spy on him from here today and tomorrow. Unless Monday, she cried, and I just sat there on the bed with my legs crossed over each other. I have no idea what that posture is called. So what are you going to do now? Got any job in mind?
Chloe asked, turning to me. I don't know. It's really hard getting a job in the city when you barely went to college. The magazine company was the only place that accepted me. After a hectic and numerous failures in acquiring a job, but don't worry, I'll get one okay. You just need to focus on working hard and finishing your service. You've got no problem with that. I promise not to disappoint you or Mom and Dad. I'll make you all proud of me, she said, hugging me. I have faith, sis. And I know Mom and Dad are really proud of you, I said to her. And they'll be very happy to know that they left me in great hands who was willing to sacrifice her education for me. I love you much, Nicole, she added, and both our eyes were welled up with tears. We smiled at each other as we disengaged the hug and stared at the open window. We lost both our parents in a car accident when I was in college, and Chloe was in her final year at high school. Since then, we've been with each other and having each other's back. I had to quit college so I could work hard to provide for Chloe's tuition fee in college. I just don't get why you're head over heels crushing on this dude who barely knows your existence, I blurted out, and you should see her glare at me, making me giggle. I rushed to the living room for my laptop, wore my glasses, which I left on the table. I scrolled through the menu and punched in some keys for job search. Chloe had left for the newspaper and returned with 2, if them. One contained a job search. I scrolled through the option, but then Chloe tapped my shoulder. Go back up, the number 1, she said to me, and I nodded as I adjusted my glasses and scrolled back up. And well, I wasn't surprised she saw that. Ace Fashion Agency in need of a secretary. Applicants must have the appropriate qualifications and must be a good listener and fast writer and typist. Interested applicants should apply, or you can call us on 010-546786 for more details. Why don't you try it out? Chloe suggested, and I couldn't believe my ears.
Me apply? No. Do you have any idea how many qualified people, college and university graduates, are going to apply for this job? It's a fashion agency, and I suck at fashion. I barely look at myself in the mirror. It's a really bad idea, Chloe. Come on, sis. It doesn't matter if university students and degree and PhD holders apply for the job. See, the applicant must be a fast typist, points at the screen. You are one of the fastest typists I know around the country, she pleaded with teary eyes. Are you asking me to apply because it's Adrian's company? I asked, and she nodded. You've got no shame, do you? I asked, and she shook her head sideways with a smile. So are you going to apply? I'll think about it. Come on, Nicole. You might even get the chance to meet him. The nation's handsome. Bachelor, he's the prince charming every woman dreams of. And I am not every woman. What if this is your chance to hit the jackpot and become the Cinderella of our time? I've read and heard that such perfect men always fall for imperfect women with horrible fashion taste and bad choice in glasses. Chloe, huh? Stop exaggerating. Fine. But if in case you don't get the other jobs you apply for, you'll try that one out, okay? Okay. I said only to realize she had applied for the job. Chloe, you have no idea. I puked on that nigga, and the thing I need to give him is an apology. Who would want to employ someone who puked on him?